Ooh. Okay, game number 18 is AndyDavo's High Elves versus someone's Undead. In the classic Blood Bowl 2 matchup, we've got Batu42, who's 13-6-1. Okay, this is an entirely different matchup. So we've got Mighty Blow piling on, Tackle Mighty Blow. Yeah, this is unpleasant. Okay, this is going to be an unpleasant matchup. My team, just for reference, looks very much like this with 12 players. We might well be leaning into the one turn. There you go. Have a go. Yeah, this one's a full proper game, isn't it? This is a proper game. This is a proper game. So, tune in if you enjoy Bash. Oh, this is Bash regardless. This is a hybrid team. If I put the things up, this is a hybrid team. Manage poll, choose prediction outcome. So, this is hybrid. There are only 6 Bash teams, by the way. There you go. I thought Undead would have considered hybrid. They are. That's why I've paid out on hybrid. There are 6 Bash teams in my book. They are Chaos, Chaos Dwarves, Dwarves, Orcs, Nurgle, and Khemri. Because those 6 don't have any chance of doing anything else. Undead, Necro, Lizard, they're all hybrid teams that have a Bash slant on them. I just can't put the in brackets this is this. So let's see what he does now. So he plays them before kickoff. Oh, amazing. So you absolutely are going to see a boat from me. This time we will put the kick player in the right place. But yeah, you're seeing the boat from me because it's much more effective to have this. And we'll rest this guy. Just checking I've got the right one to play it. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Give the bot command to show what is Bash and hybrid. That's not a bad idea, Ed. That's how he avoids calling himself a Bash coach. Yeah. Would you like to see an Undead run this season, just out of interest? Like, just as a casual sort of 15-game Undead run. Would you like one of those? Because this team's not far away from being done. Doomshock, you're in. Hey man, how you doing? You have Dark Elves to run. Yes, I think the Dark Elves are probably going to get a run as a main team next season. I think. I mean, all right. Let me ask you a different question. Which would you rather see, Dark Elves this season, or Undead this season, right? And the Dark Elves, people who've paid, that team's not been deleted. I'll just put it into next season if Dark Elves get moved to next season. So what would you rather see, Dark Elves or Undead? There's still Frenzy Orcs Part 27. There is, yeah. I think this actually needs a poll, doesn't it? Serious Dark Elves next season. Dark Elves are serious, Undeads are boring. Undelf. L-Plate would like to see Undead Elves. Let's do it. I'd rather see a serious Dark Elf from... Well, question, why would these not? Kislev when? Do you want to see Kislev? Do you really want to see Kislev? I know you've got a kick, Andy, but we'll just completely take that advantage away from you. Epic would say Rick could do Kislev. Well, maybe. Maybe. Kislev or Elves. I mean, I could potentially do Kislev if you want to see Kislev. Did someone say Kislev? It's a thing. Or Chaos and just try and murder him. I mean, do you want to see a... yeah, hang on a second. Hang on. That's my arm. It's been twisted behind my back. Do you want to see Chaos? I'm not sure I'm capable of chaosing. Black Swan, unfortunately, takes one to the face. Go Chaos with Mighty Blow first on everything. Urgh. So we've got 2 dice on the ball at the minute. Chaos is fine, but usually takes 73 restarts. I think they've usually taken me 3 or 4 to get them off the floor. Look out, Weblin. Look out, Weblin. Remember the pillow. Remember your training, young Padawan. You're never going to get a skill up if you keep doing that. You play my friend. Hello, Ragratty. How you doing? What's he up to here? What is he up to here? What do you think about the Corn team? The new one or the old one? The old one was great. The new one, not so much. I mean, the new one's not bad. I just don't think it's as good as the old one. Interesting. One, two. I think we go for the value. Do we not? Yeah, I think we do. Punch that in the head. It's always a shame when you don't get a knockdown when you go for like a value player and games like nah. That's what I want to do. Can you screen that off? There we go. Wobbling left his pillows with the babes. I know. I'm furious at them babes. Gee, I haven't seen Cheeky Jimmy for weeks. Haven't seen Cheeky Jimmy for weeks. Never mind. Notice this is an entirely different stratagem that we're playing here. Cheeky Jimmy's sleeping, yeah. What's your opinion on Nurgle or Chaos as a killer team? Doomshock, they're the best. They're the most effective 2 killer teams out there, Nurgle and Chaos, probably supported by Chaos Dwarves. They are the big 3. If you want to play a kill team, they are your 3 you play. I'll warn you now, Chaos Dwarves are boring AF. They really are boring. So you have been warned. Chaos, I think, are relatively interesting. Like, I enjoy playing Chaos, and not because they're kill teams, but because they are interesting in their own right. Whereas Nurgle I find tedious to play. Nurgle are tedious to play. Ragrati, is my opponent listening, by the way, or am I free to talk a bit of tic-tacs? Because he loves Bash. That's annoying. Never mind. Yeah, so far we've had two hits, 2 removals, 1 Kaz, 1 KO. The dice are strong with this one. Okay, let's go here. Fucking dice, roll properly. God damn you. Make that go away. Next is that. It's fine. 6. Next is that. Fuck off. Push. That's irritating. That's annoying. That is annoying. That is annoying. 2 stuns. So he's 1 out. I'm 3 down. I don't think you can go over there. So out. You can go there. Never mind. Never mind. Nurgle seem a bit boring to watch. Maybe. Does he have a bribe? No. No bribes. We were going to get rid of this, but we missed the crappy dice. But it's fine. We have got 2 stuns ourselves, I suppose. Next thing to go and deal with is that. When's a lizard chalice run? You don't want to see a lizard chalice run. Honestly. In what universe do you lot want to see a lizard chalice run? Lizards because of you. Oh, God. What have I done? This is literally like playing the vampires yesterday. It seems just exploding. Put you in there. Put you there. Frenzy that. Put you there. That needs to go round and pressure there. So we go. That's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. That needs to move. Where got it? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Let's take you around the side. There we go. I'm getting somewhere with this. I think we are. Yeah, I think we are. 10-4. Yeah, it's okay. Hellboy says, you know what, I'd love to see a Lizard Chalice run. Issues, I don't think you're up to it. I don't think you play sensibly enough to make them work properly. Lizards are very much like chess and Blood Bowl. I think you tried to silly with them and become angry at their dice, but in fact you show a misplay. Agreed. I have a chance to play them again. I don't think I don't just enjoy them. I just don't. They don't have the flair. I just don't think they've got the flair. I don't think they're an interesting race in the slightest. I think they are a bit like Chorfs, dull as fuck play. Or can be made to work under the right conditions. And Hellboy, I agree with Hellboy's premise, which is I don't think I've got the right mindset to play them. I think he's right, because I think the mindset you require to play them is, please, can you just fall asleep gently over here? I'm like, no, I don't want to fall asleep gently. Stop it. But I think that's what they need. Soul's just going to make these 3k high elves and chalice and win with them. Maybe. I think this game is demonstrating how the strategy I'm employing in this game is different to every other game I've played with them. And this is now, oh look, we're playing at high TV. But it's fine. I've got a plan. I absolutely have a plan. Need to not run out of players before I can get to execute the plan. Is this a push? It is. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Yep. 1. There and stay put. We'll get this off the field. It's 1. Apply the broom. Go away. 2. Didn't kill it, sadly, but we tried. We tried. We just didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Never mind. I tried. There's useful way of saying. Yeah, I don't disagree, right? I agree. Like Hellboy, I don't think I suit playing at Lizardmen. I do not. I do not like Lizard. I don't like Chorps particularly either, because they're both dull. I think Nurgle also are on the edge of something that I will tolerate playing. Those when I've played those 3 teams, I've found them boring. Broski says, have I taken a thrower? Yes. Doomshock is here. Maybe you want to play Frenzy Lizards. Yeah. What's the next Chalice team? I don't know. I haven't like got a... We're definitely playing Blah as our next team. I don't know. Quite pleased with the way this half's played out. Apart from this, that's a shame because he's going to score on turn 7. Camry been interesting. I've done 2 or 3 Camry runs. How's the team? My high elves died. Oh, the record. I mean, yeah, as you can see on screen, broadsword. It's going all right. It's going all right. As records go, it's not terrible. We all know you love ogres. I mean, I think they're probably... I mean, let's go through the teams I don't like. Ogres, goblins, both irritating as anything. I'm not particularly a massive fan of flings, but they're nowhere near... They're not in the same, like, trash tier. So trash tier teams that I hate. Ogres, goblins. Bonehead tier of game teams that I don't want to play. Flings. I'm wondering if I put lizard men in there. And then two teams I think are very uninteresting playstyle wise would definitely be Chorfs and lizards for sure. Okay. Okay, you're going there. It's time. You're going there. Oh. You're going to go through this. Never mind. You are going to come down here. Hang on a sec. There we go. Oh, Mr. Stormcrow, thank you very much. Sorry, that was a phone call. So, he scored on turn 6 then. Exactly when we made him. Is it still muted? No. What's the question? Do you think it makes sense to look at CCL games in teaching sessions? They have tons of errors due to time pressure, but still decisions are interesting. Yes, that's what we do look at, PK. That is what I look at. The ghoul sound effects are so good. Yeah, they are quite good, even for a 5-year-old game. Stormcrow, thank you very much. You are now watching ad-free, which is lovely. Stormcrow, also, if you want to, you can link your Twitch and Discord accounts together so that anywhere you're subbed to on Twitch, you can use those emotes for that Discord server in their server. So anyone who hasn't already done this, it's not just an AndyDavo thing, this is a Twitch and Discord thing. If you go into the user settings, which is the little cog in the bottom left-hand corner of Discord, then a new screen will appear. You press Connections, which is about halfway down on the left-hand side of the pane. Then you press Twitch, it'll link it. Is it done? Oh, for God's sake. Hang on a second. Andy is one win behind himself. Woohoo! I don't pay attention to that. It's really not a good idea. This game is designed to be played under pressure. A little bit of pressure. Like I do think that CCL is not constructive at 2 minutes, but yeah, we can have that conversation for the 23rd time, or we can just carry on. Because honestly, I think anyone and everyone is listened to me talk about it is probably bored of it by now. Right. Oh, we've got a thrower, haven't we? So Weblin can throw the ball and level, and Doomshock's also a thing. So we've got 2 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice. That's nice, isn't it? I think we probably should open with setting up with the forensicals. 1, 2. Put you there. Are we going for a 1 turn? No, not really. We are going to try and farm out star player point. Where's the blitz this turn? I think it's over here. Block. Block. Yeah, that's the right play, isn't it? Nearly screwed that up. Or... yeah, that's okay. No, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Let's do it. You moved the lineman. I know, yeah. That's not a very helpful kickoff. Never mind. Take the push. Never mind. Oh. Yay! Served player. Well done, us. Let's have you back in the middle then. Got 4 turns. 3, 4. So we're going to throw the ball and hand it back a couple of times, I think. Right. Block. That's the blitz then. Yeah, that's the blitz. And we've got the block there. Two dice that. We can just farm up a star player point. That goes there. Right, Doomshock. How about some throwing action? Wow, pass and catch both proc there. Wow. Here you go, Doomshock. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. Never mind. Pass is a good skill. Pass is a very good skill. Yeah. Oh, Deterth says, hey Andy, off topic, do you think 2 Wolf, 2 reroll start on Necro is viable in closed league? Yeah, I think there are 2 good starts for Necro. That's one. And then the 1 Wolf, 1 Ghoul, 2 Whites is the other. What's the starting roster for Chaos to kill stuff? We'll come on to that in a second. I think the 2 Wolf, 2 reroll start. If you're confident with how you can play, then it's got a lot of power to it because you've got both Wolves. It struggles because it's only got 2 rerolls and you've only got 2 block. And you don't have much in the way of ball control. So there are definite downsides to it. Now, if you're asking, I think the answer therefore is you probably would find it easier and better to not run the 2 Wolf roster. I did do a werewolf guide video actually. Did you check that out on YouTube? Just to publicise my own stuff. Have you been there and had a look at that? So I have done race guides for Orcs, Necro, Wood Elves. What else have I done? Is it just those 3? Christ, is that the only 3 I've done? God, I'm a disaster, aren't I? Yeah, those 3. 2 wolves in the past. I think I prefer the 2 wolf start, but then I've come around to a way of thinking that maybe that start, just because I like it, doesn't mean to say it's better for everybody. Yeah. And I was trying to respect other people's viewpoints. I did a 2 wolf start once in the closed league and I don't regret it. They're both feared now. Yeah. I think both are good. Both are good. Okay, we're on turn 6. One of my favourite turns. We can blitz over the mummy. There we go. Die. And we need to back. So you're not going to be doing any blitzing. So I'm going to put 1 in here, 1 in there. Keep you in the centre, I think. You're going to go in there. We'll step that catcher forward over here. Or we will probably step that catcher forward there. Now it's time to pick the ball up. Well done, Doomshock. If we bring this forward, makes a lot of sense. That goes there. Where can you reach? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we put the movement guy in there, that should be good enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So movement guy goes there, right? That's almost certainly going to be good enough. drops and he's not good enough. Never mind. Never mind. Pedro Fantastico. Welcome. That's an awesome name. Last Chalice VOD said 5 days ago. What's that question? Thought it was Thursday and Friday was just High Elves. What? Can't find the Chalice match. So Chalice was on Thursday. On Thursday, which was 2 days ago, I played 3 games on stream. I played 1 High Elf game, then I played the Chalice game, then I played 1 more High Elf game. Yesterday I played 1 Vampire game, and then today I've played 4 I think. 4 I think. It is like a possible slice of Jimmy Fantastic and Pedro Jack, isn't it? Pedro Jackio. Next turn's the big one. Next turn is the big one. Hola. Are you someone's Outlook account, or are you a new person? I think this is going to be an interesting turn. I think this is going to be a very interesting turn. I'm very curious about how this screen coverage is going to be done. I mean, I guess you can drop a mummy in. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that sort of works, doesn't it? It's looking alright, isn't it? Oh. That might be expensive. That might well be expensive. So we're going to be over there. So we'll take the ability that we've been given to run through, wham through there, and we'll roll through the gap. There we go. Right. Okay. So agility guy is going to be able to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to be able to screen that off. We've got movement guy is going to be able to go and do crazy movement. You're also going to be able to get through. Look at that. We just need to get you out of the way. Throw it to something stood about there. That takes that out of the play. That takes that out of the play. Ooh. Ooh, I think I've overcommitted slightly. Ooh. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I think I've slightly overcommitted. Yeah, everything else now requires dice rolls. So, 1. I need 1 to screen that off. Yeah. And I need this one as well. That goes there. Suddenly everything looks fine again. Phew. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it? Imagine it just being completely ruined. There we go. What's that? After playing this game for just a few games, Elves feel legit slow. Huh? Your star's getting bolted. I don't think your star is getting bolted because there's double screen in front of the ball. So what I've tried to do here, and this is one of the best ways to think about a wizard, is if we just put where's some dots on the screen. Change colour before the screen changes dramatically. What you've got is that's your screen, and then there's a secondary screen here, right? And so if you blam the wizard here, what are you going to do? How are you going to get past both screens? And that's what I said about it was a mistake, because that was a ridiculously important player, but so was that, because it cuts down the wizard. I don't think the wizard is the play here. I think you hold it until second half and you hope for a better chance. But whenever you're defending a wizard, you are always looking for line 1, line 2, because the threat is going to come from this direction. If the threat was also here, I would have a big problem. Big problem. Like, imagine that ghoul just rotating out and being here. And as soon as we looked at this from the previous turn, my opponent stacked what is my left flank, his right flank, and it's too much. It was too much on one side. In my humble, right? Yeah. I mean, and all of this, by the way, is my opinion. It's not necessarily true, correct, right, whatever. It's just my opinion. Sure, someone somewhere will say that I'm completely wrong. He still might wizard ruin it. Someone somewhere probably doesn't like me somehow, right? I mean, someone. Giraffe's like, not someone, me. It is true, like the giraffe show is just AndyDavo getting abuse 24/7. Opinions begin with OP. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the dirtiest one dice in the world. Massive scumbaggery from my opponent there. Oh dear. Like literally no scumbaggery at all. Completely legit move. Ugh. Alright then. Go on then. Do you have guard? No. Do you have guard? Yes. In the face, please. Never mind. I don't think I want to roll any more dice. So, in you go. Get to 40. We don't need Giraffe to abuse you. That is rude. No, Giraffe. Honestly, I'm very enjoyable of coming on your stream. I think it's great fun. I just wish you streamed at UK friendly times. That's all. Andy shows Andy getting abused 24/7. Yes, I think that was his only play. Yeah, I think it was right. I think that was the correct play, because his other play that he mapped out was probably too ambitious in my humble. So yeah, I think he's played well. The things that, from a strategic point of view, the things that I've tried to do so far are, as soon as I saw this matchup, I thought there's no way I can fight this toe to toe for 8 turns. So don't try. And if you noticed, I just went, yeah, okay, you want to go and walk in and score? Be my guest. But please make sure you do it quickly, because I have no patience and time for you to not do it fast. So once he'd then gone in and scored, I could then try and play my game, which is control, 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 attack. This is going to be a much harder half than the short half of the last drive. Oh. La, 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 la. That's not good. That's not good at all. In fact, that's very bad. Bad, wicked, naughty Black Swan. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to be there. Never mind. Ball is not good. I can't justify doing that move. I just can't. I lose so many players if I do this move. Slightly greedy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Swing in the middle. So we can do blitz, fixed position. Retreat. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put one in here, one in there. 1, 1, and 1. One. And then what we're going to do is throw the ball. And I'm going to run you away. There we go. Right, so we get Doom Shock on 3 points already. Well done, Doom. Little farming simulator we've got going on there. Well done, Doom. Paddy the Baddie. That's an awesome name. 1 point for the VIP level up. Oh, yeah, where is he, actually? Where is Mr. VIP? Oh, Weblin. Yeah, we should go and fix that, actually. I say we. I should fix that. I should get him his pillow. Definitely go and get him his pillow. Chaos Welly, thank you very much.
Games are going well.
Thank you very much indeed, Chaos Welly. That is awesome support. Thank you very much. It's a great question from Cyanide, by the way. Why do I think High Elves are tier 1 in tabletop? I think that's a really tricky question because you have to first of all describe what do you. When you mean tier 1, how many tiers are in that? Because are you talking about tier 1 and then the not very good teams, like let's just throw Kemri out there, tier 2, and then the stunty teams tier 3? Or do you mean tier 1, low end tier 1, tier 2? Because some people do it like that. Some people do it tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. There's tiering. You need to describe what you mean first, I think. Before I'm able to give you a proper answer on that question. So we need a guard in there, really. Where's my guard? Oh, it's resting, isn't it? Oh, Day, what are you doing there? I need 2 guard this turn. Where have I heard that before? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well, let's try and fight into them a little bit. Allion guys out there. Let's Blam, no. This is giving me a little bit of control. I don't think I want the mummy standing up and walking into me, so let's go there. You're going to go there. You're going to come across here. So this is a bit naughty this turn. This is a bit naughty this turn. But it is going to tropefully drop both mummies on their bottoms. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I shouldn't have moved you. God damn you. Oh well. Weblin, sorry mate. You could have had a throw next turn, but I'm a big idiot and I'm not paying attention. In the official GW rules, they got from tier 2 into tier 1 last November's retro. Or why this is the case. I don't pay... Right. So, the problem with tiering in GW's rules is that GW don't understand their own rules, in my humble opinion. From the respect of Chaos. Let's take Chaos as a really obvious example. Chaos at 1000 or 1200 TV are generally considered rubbish, both in this rule set and the new rule set. So what tier do you put them in then? Surely you put them in a low tier because they're not very good. But at 1900 TV plus, Chaos are one of the foremost effective teams in the game, but they've just been put in tier 2 or tier 3. Hang on, what? So you've got a problem, which is you've got to tier based on team value. Well, as soon as you do that and you take them to a tournament, the team values are also then modified by a rule set, which gives you skills. So you've got to then say, well, what's your team value? What's your rule set? How many games are you going to play? Now let's tier the teams. They're not all the same at all points. So I don't... What do I think of GW's tier 1, tier 2 nonsense? There you go. There's my answer. High Elves are a good team. They are a very solid team. And I would continue to play High Elves. So... they are a tier 1 team in my book. I would put Undead as a top-end tier 1 team until you get to big TVs. And after that, it becomes a little bit more... Like, 1900 TV plus is a different game. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you really sure you want to do that? High as a tier 2 below 1150. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Yannian. High Elves get good later on. High Elves are... I mean, I'd say Yannian, I actually would say High Elves get good at about 1200 TV. I miss a prediction gamble. All right then, PK, what should we have? Let's get a prediction up there. What would you guys like as the next prediction? Is this one guard? Yes. Well, if that one's guard... I really am missing a guard player. My God. Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are on 4. I've got 1 dice. So I've got 2 dice there, but that's crap. We're not going to take that. I think we'll go there. I think we're into this sort of realm. And we need to make some dodges here. That ball is not safe. How many dodges can we afford to make? I don't think we can give the ball to Weblin this turn. I don't think we can. Sadly, I'd love to give the ball to Weblin, but I just don't think we've got it in us. Now it's time to pull players back. One, two. And we need to stay a little bit wide because I'm going to score down this flank. We just have to pretend like we're not for a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to need you there. There we go. So, yeah. I think the tiering at Eurobowl is interesting. You lose skills to take star players is nice, but a bit of a shake-up as Woodies are not tier 1. I think Wood Elves have been hit hard enough with a nerf bat. They're not tier 1 at tabletop. In tabletop competitive Blood Bowl, I don't think they are. I genuinely think that they've been hit hard enough that they're just not. Oh, fuck off with your paint. Sorry, I can't seem to get it to swap screens without it bringing paint up. Lizards have also been nerfed, yeah. AndyDavo, how many more games today? This will be the last one, I think. I think this will be the last one. Yeah. How are Lizards nerfed? The loss of break tackle is huge. Are you streaming today, Giraffe, or not? Or are you just pondering about going out and doing stuff? I've got poker this evening. That's not very nice. It's a natural break. Oh. Interesting. Chris, are you still with us, by the way? Isn't Zunk streaming later on? I would imagine so. He hasn't said he has. He hasn't said he isn't. Everything that was trouble with Lizards is nerfed or gone. I think they're a top team now. I think they got a stealth buff. I think they hit a buff as well, and that buff being Ooh, this is going to be a very interesting turn. They got Claw Mighty Blow Piling On's disappeared, and that was their biggest problem. So that they've hit a big buff. Not because they've hit the buff, but because a buff has landed. And I think that's a super important thing to notice, consider, pay attention to. Only person I know streaming tonight is L-Plate with Space Engineers. It's the piling on though. So Claw Mighty Blow is a 30% removal when you've knocked something over. Claw Mighty Blow piling on is a 45% removal. And Mighty Blow is a 15% removal. So do you see how it goes 15, 30, 45 as your 3 removal tiers, which means that Claw Mighty Blow piling on is ridiculous as a combination. Ridiculous. Well, I think we need to bully that mummy down again, because we're just not letting you... You're not having a mummy, that's just not a thing. No, 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 no. God, it's annoying not having the second guard on the field. My God. We blitz the Zombarino. No. What are we on? Turn 12. All right. Turn 12 suggests we waste a bit more time. Blitz. Oh, that's nice. That's useful. That is a useful and constructive member of society being removed right there. We'll block the mummy, and we'll probably get something in there as well. We can also just move this out of the way. Maybe back there. Let's just count Zombo squares. That's fine. Oh, yes! Lucky turn from Davo there. Wow, one mummy. Right, so you're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going there. You're going there. Over to you. That was a lucky turn, wasn't it? Oh, that was a massive turn. Please remember to raid Thor's charity stream at the end of this. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, that was a turn. That was a turn. I think it's time we try and just vanity pass one more time on this guy. So I think my goal here is that vanity pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's still got 9. He's still got 9. Hello, Distorter. How you doing? The danger when you're down players like this is that you just shove into someone, and then what happens is the shove then causes you to give away more blocks, and then you get outblocked even harder, which just spirals. So there's a danger here that you could get into a spiral. Yeah, I think I support that. And then where are we going to take the ball? I think we're going to bring the ball over here, I think. So if the guard goes in there, we stand a player there and block. That pushes that to there. We don't stand you up. Yeah, that's the play, isn't it? Right, how safe from a ball? Not. So if the ball is not safe, we need to fix the safety issue on the ball. We always have to consider ball safe. That goes there. What are we on? 13. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Right, we're looking for a push, please. Meh. Never mind. Stay put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, You're going to do the blitz off. So you're going to go there. You can come back. You can come back there. Blitz. And then we dodge this guy and dodge this guy. And that was always the problem with this, I suppose. There we go. It's looking alright, isn't it? It's looking solid. Why so grim-faced? Oh, I just made a surf. You know I don't like doing them. The shit computer bell. What's wrong with the bell? If someone's come find me a better bell, by the way, I will use someone else's bell. The real one had flair. Yeah, but the real one's not mine. Get one. You can ring my bell. Sure. Use a bong noise. You want to play with someone else's bell? No, I'm saying I don't own their bell and therefore cannot play with it. It's important that you only play with a bell that's yours. We'd need official permission to promote DMCA strikes. We would, yeah. Think PC will want royalties? Maybe. Catherine Bell. Who's Catherine Bell? It's about consent. Yes, it's always about consent. So I think it's time. It is time. To surf the mummy. You know it's serious when it's time to surf a mummy. Shit just got real. We're into mummy surfing. We're not. We're not into mummy surfing, but I think it'd be fun if we were. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Off you go. We're blitzing this. That's going there. That's going there. That's going to go there to control this. We'll blitz the ghouly ghoul. So that's the blitz. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Boom. Where do you want to go? There we go. Right, 2 dice that, and then we'll dodge this away. Oh, we've got 3 rerolls. Let's do it. And we're going to leave these because he'll tie up one of these guys. So Black Swan's going to take a zombie to the head, but it's fine. And see how, you know, when I did the first half and I had 2 screens, see how this one screen is actually loads weaker, although it's thicker, right? Just because something's thicker doesn't actually make it any better. You're much better off having 2. So you want 1 here and you want 1 there. You want to make sure the ball carries in scoring range. No, no, no. I've got turn 15 and 16. It's fine. I've got 2 turns. think you mean longer, thicker would be better. Oh no, what did I say? Oh, well, Legion's not scoring. Yeah, it's wizarding time. Oh dear. It's just better having two. Anyway, back to the Blood Bowl. It now looks a little bit like, oh no, oh, don't do that. It looks a little bit like we're going to have to try and score, probably on Mike actually. Ah, some Italian. Zach, how you doing? I just don't see where you put this ball afterwards. I think that's my biggest... Like, I get the bolt. I get it. I think it was the right move. But I don't know where you put it afterwards. He's got the pow. Okay. And he makes me dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What have we got? One catcher. Okay. Well, if that goes there, and we put that there, this isn't quite safe, is it? It's not quite safe. And we blitz. Do I need to blitz with Frenzy or not? How many squares can you get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So it's a double go for it from you. So really we are looking at trying to score with you. So really we want to hit this with tackle. Okay. Absolutely follow that up. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You actually, arguably, you just stay there then. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, let's go and put you in scoring range so you can't be messed around with. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to dodge, aren't we? So we'll put you there. Let's put you in scoring range first. Right. So we're going to go there. So you can go there. 6, 1, 2. Is there another elf? No. Oh dear, this is going to get interesting. So there are now 2 elves in scoring range. That's 1. Ah, never mind. Never mind. We've got two elves in scoring range, so we can't not have a scoring threat. Oh, Ray from Mars. Wow, thank you very much. How the hell did I miss that? Was I in the zone? Was I fully in the zone there? Ray, thank you very much. There's been a flurry of resubs today. Thank you very much indeed. You had a chance to get the killer too. Oh, there, yeah. I was actually probably more likely to be dodging. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, this is where Cyanide Hellbaby is quite right that if they had dodge, they'd be a lot more maneuverable, a lot more responsive. Yes, you're right, yeah. However, wrestle is just an awesome skill, so... see, I'm accurate and mature. Cyanide Hellbaby. I like that,
Have
actually.
another one, then you big Jeffrey.
Captain Iwex, thank you very much. Not sure what Big Jeffrey is, but it's probably better than a little one, so I'll take it. Oh dear. Rolex, thank you again for the game yesterday. You're an awesome person. Thank you very much indeed for the game. I'm sorry about the thing. This is big balls play. These are like superhuman ball plays. 2 uphill. I've got blocks, so it's only an 11% play. Why do I even say it? Why do I even fucking say it?
Dear.
Don't worry, chat. It's only 11% play. It's not like anything serious could happen. Oh, wait a second. Alright, so how do we dig ourselves out of this little hole? 1. How do I dig myself out of this? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. That's the play, isn't it? That just is the play. Yep, that's the play. 2, 3. So I need to move this, right? This is unacceptable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Yeah, that's the problem. Right, have I got any elves down there? No. No. Right. So therefore, that, and we're going to use Micro Machine to dig me out of a hole. Move out of the way. There we go. Now we'll save the dodge so that you've got more stuff that you can do. No. Is there any scoring threats? Ooh, there is. Okay, right. So we've now created ourselves the ability to go and not screw this up. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 1, 2. That's irritating. We've had control of this game all the way through. All the way through we've had control of this game. At no point were we losing it. And then that. Oh well, I can't make it. I can't play any better than that. I had that game.
EDEKGB 100. The 1st of January 16. The team is ruined.
The Strength 4 play was not good because you have to roll a POW. Because Strength 4 boy still hasn't rolled anymore. Like, he's not leveled at all in ages. So no. Because it's got sidestep. So he just goes and stands in the way. Oh. No. I mean, you can argue whether these dice were better than just making the dodges. Maybe they weren't. What I was trying to do was have the dodge skill open. I mean, in the end, we rolled completely terribly, so I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, I think it came down to a we drew, maybe lost, because of an 11% play on turn 15 into a 1 in 36 in turn 16. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So what are we on? Oh, UC Bones is level. That's good. We get a dodge player. That's good. That is good. Okay. Dodge.
Oh, what do I want Age 5 line elves for?
What do I even want an Age 5 line elf for? What do I want an Age 5 line elf for? So let's have a think about it, right? Let's have a think about this. So, what do I not have? I don't have any ball sack capability. So, what I could do with UC Bones is I could go strip, wrestle, tackle kind of route, right? And then you've got a leaping 2+ ball sack. It does mean that this team's got about another 15 games to play, but I could do that. They always say go big or go home. Go on then. Since it's you, chat, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now Weblin does need wrestle, because I'm running out of crap to stand on the line. In fact, to actually look at this, what does stand on the line of scrimmage? No, 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 no. So let me just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 players that I don't want to stand on the line, and only 3 that I'm prepared to. In which case, I think it's time for a 13th player, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like us to open up the... Well, I'm going to open up the auction for another line elf. Because it was going to be a catcher. Sack the thrower. No, we're going to keep the thrower.